welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Yasmin. I'm a registered nurse and I make lifestyle videos on the side, just really about anything I am living. So whether I'm traveling or just hanging around the city and cooking, because I love cooking, so there's always going to be some type of cooking in my videos. So if you are into that kind of content, I hope you'll subscribe and stick around. I don't know what season it is where you are, so comment down below and let me know. For us, it's summer and it's been really hot the last few days, which here in Toronto, we always talk about the weather. It's like the first thing people talk about, and we complain because it's hot, and then we complain because it's too cold. But we are loving summer and we're trying to embrace it as much as possible and spend as much time outdoors as possible. So I've been making it a point to eat outside on our balcony as much as we can and just go down to the lake. We're really close to the lake. So just going there, even if it's for an hour, bringing our lawn chairs and just soaking up the beautiful sun and going for a swim. And our dog absolutely loves it as well. So yeah, that's what we've been around to this week, just trying to keep it simple, enjoy the free things that the city has to offer. And this week it's gonna be our 7-year wedding anniversary, so that's very exciting. We've been together for 13 years now, so we'll be going out to celebrate, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, just trying to balance work and everything that's going on this summer, because now that it feels like everything is back open, everyone's celebrating their weddings and engagements and bridal showers, so it just feels like there's something happening every weekend. And as a nurse, I work 2 weekends out of every month, so it just feels like I'm always busy. So just trying to juggle all of that and still have time for my side projects like this, because I really enjoy making these videos. So I'll show you guys a little bit of what we got to this week and a little bit of my cooking as well, and let me know below what kind of things you would like to see. We're back from our walk and I've been craving Mediterranean food, so I'm gonna make some lentil rice, and I'm also trying to eat less chicken and fish, so I'm gonna make some tofu and I'm gonna just season the tofu the way I would my chicken, pop it in the air fryer. I'm gonna make a Greek salad with some feta and homemade tzatziki sauce. For this meal, I started off making this Greek salad. I just chopped up some ripe tomatoes, some red onion, cucumbers, olives, and just cubed some feta. For the seasoning, I just kept it simple: some olive oil, some red wine vinegar, a little bit of salt and pepper, and finished it off with oregano. Then I started making the lentil rice. I love adding tons of onions to this lentil rice. So I cut up a couple of onions, diced it roughly, and then you just want to saute it till it becomes nice and tender. Once the onions start to caramelize, I just add a little bit of water to deglaze the pan, and then added in my garlic and just cooked it a little bit more. For seasoning, I add salt and pepper, turmeric, cumin, and a little bit of garam masala. Today I had time to cook up the lentils in the Instant Pot, but I usually keep a can in the pantry just in case I want to make something quick. And I also use the Instant Pot to make the rice. It always comes out super fluffy. I use cheesecloth to strain my cucumber that I shredded, and I also use it for my yogurt because I didn't have Greek yogurt on hand. So this way I got rid of that extra water and just made it a nice thick tzatziki sauce. I just mixed in a little bit of garlic, pepper, a little bit of salt, lemon juice, and then I got some fresh mint from the garden and added that in as well, and it added a really nice freshness to it. I love finishing off the lentil rice with some fresh lemon juice and cilantro. The lemon juice also helps your body absorb the iron better from the lentils. And to finish off, I always love adding some crispy onions. I know it's not healthy, but it's so good. The water was insanely clear on this day. It was such a perfect day. The weather was perfect. We had a little bit of a breeze. It was just really beautiful to be out there. And our dog is finally starting to become more used to going to the water. He used to be absolutely terrified. He's a rescue dog from Brazil, and now he's been going in deeper and deeper each time, so that's nice to see. We've been loving sitting out here this summer. I'm trying to make it a thing and sit out here for every meal if possible, because summer's way too short. And I got some strawberries and rhubarb, and something I like to make every summer is strawberry rhubarb pie, so that's what I'm gonna go make now. I've been itching to create something for the longest time, and I've had moments where I take a step forward towards something new, but then I get scared and I back away. It seems like with a lot of things in my life, I get this growing desire towards doing something, but then all these little voices in my head talk me out of it. And I know it's fear. It's fear of failing, fear of getting out of my comfort zone and challenging myself with something new. I noticed the same thing happened when I got the desire to become a nurse. I did hours and hours of research into becoming a nurse and what it was like, but in the end, I told myself I just didn't have what it took to deal with all the gory stuff a nurse has to deal with, that it just wasn't for me. Maybe 2 years went by, and that inkling to pursue nursing was still there. So I finally went for it. And now I can truly say that I was born to be a nurse. I had to pay attention and study hard in nursing school, but the people part of being a nurse has always been there. And it always feels so natural when I'm tending to my patients and caring for them, and I get such heartfelt thank yous from them. It makes me feel like I'm making a difference, and it feels rewarding and it feels really special. I love nursing, but I also have a lot of different passions, and that can be a blessing and a curse because at times it can get hard to know how I want to spend my time. One of my greatest pleasures in life is cooking and sharing it with others. I think I got that from my mama, but my sisters and my dad also love to cook, so it's definitely something I was born with. Sisters and I still say that someday we're gonna open up a restaurant or a cafe. We will see about that. But anyways, all of that to say that there is another thing that I've been yearning to do for a very long time, but I couldn't exactly pinpoint what that was. I love my job as a nurse, but I'm also an extremely creative person, and I need to be doing something on the side that allows me to be creative. I've started journaling pretty consistently because it's really helped me ground my thoughts and ideas and inspirations, and I think I finally narrowed down what I want to do. I'm really nervous about it, but I'm also absolutely stoked. And I think working as a postpartum nurse has really helped me realize the direction I wanted to go in. So stay on the lookout as I fine tune things because I'm hoping to get this out into the world as soon as possible, but there's still a few things I'm working on. Once again, thank you so much for being here, and I really hope to see you next time.